Now to the latest on President-elect Joe Biden's day. Mr. Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris have begun putting together a team to take over the reins of government on January the 20th.
Front and center today was tackling the coronavirus pandemic. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has the latest, and she is live in Wilmington, Delaware. Natalie.
Hi, Lauren. Elliott, President-elect Biden is working on transition plans from his home here in Delaware. This morning, he announced an advisory board made up of 13 public health officials and scientists who will give input on a new COVID-19 strategy plan.
Good morning. My name is...
In his first act as president-elect, Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris met virtually with their newly formed coronavirus task force.
It's time to end the politicization of basic, responsible public health steps like mask wearing and social distancing.
While the Biden-Harris team prepares for the transition, the government agency that oversees the formal process has yet to sign the letter needed to provide office space and funding. President Trump's team insists the election is not over.
We're going to go and pursue all of these legal means, all of the recount methods. We're going to continue exposing and investigating all these instances of fraud or abuse.
On Monday, President Trump also announced the firing of Defense Secretary Mark Esper. In a tweet, the president said he's being replaced by Christopher C. Miller, the director of the National Counterterrorism Center. This comes around 70 days before the new administration begins. Here in Wilmington, Delaware, where Biden's name and presence are everywhere, including the train station, there's a feeling of hope that Biden can bring back a sense of bipartisanship.
We used to ride the train together.
Former Delaware Congressman Tom Evans, a Republican, says he voted for Biden.
I think he can bring the country together. I think he can help unite this country.
Locals describe Mr. Biden as a friendly face in the community, from local restaurants to the market near his home.
Overall, I think there's a source of pride. One of their own has now ascended to the presidency, coming from such a small state.
And they're cheering him on as he prepares to move to the White House. Now, President-elect Biden did not take questions at this morning's event, but his transition team is expected to begin announcing key staffing positions as early as this week. And back to Washington, D.C., President Trump did not hold any public events, but a short time ago, his press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany, and the RNC chairwoman held a news conference to talk about litigation in Pennsylvania as the Trump campaign moves forward with legal challenge in some of the key battleground states. Elliott?
Natalie Brand reporting from Washington. Thank you very much. The president-elect has selected former U.S. Surgeon General and Miami native Vivek Murthy as a co-chair of his coronavirus task force. Murthy moved to Miami when he was 3 years old and graduated as valedictorian at Miami Palmetto Senior High School. He will chair the task force along with former FDA Commissioner David Kessler and Yale University's Marcella Nunez-Smith. On CBS 4 News at 7, Jim DeFede will talk about his interview with Murthy right after the pandemic began.